Hey, it's Uncle Trav. Just kidding. I'm filling in for Uncle Trav because, well, he's on hiatus right now, but we're in the Old Hickory area at my own personal home because, well, I had to leave my other pond and we came here and didn't have one. So in order to live the pond lifestyle, I got to have a pond. So check out what we're doing. We're gonna put in roughly a 14 by 14 ecosystem pond, about 30 inches deep. So this is gonna be one of the main viewing areas. Of course, this whole patio is gonna change, but we wanted to see the waterfall from that angle, meandering and pooling and turning, coming back to this spot. And this is actually an echo chamber, so the sound is gonna be incredible. And we're using, check out the big rocks. We're using much bigger stones than we typically do because I want to have this whole, like one stone, one shelf, almost like a stepper retaining edge all the way around. I am super stoked about this project. Give us a few days and you'll see the finished product.
This is Jamie. I'm the new girl here at JVI. Usually I'm on the other side of the computer, marketing and pushing out videos and stuff on Instagram. Today I'm on the other side, seeing what goes into building a pond, just so I can talk a little bit more intelligently about them. We've been moving rocks over here. We've got the underlayment pushed out here. We're gonna start to get that down, and I'm really gonna see how a pond comes together. And you guys are gonna get to watch it with me, so let's do it.
Here with you. We're out here on the Johnson project. We got a lot of sticky situation going on here. The rain last week created a bunch of mud for us. We had to pull it off because our equipment was down. We got all that fixed up this morning. We're still battling the mud a little bit. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Chris is our operator for today. We're gonna move this big old boy into place to help with our retaining wall. We've designed a way to stack these rocks to retain the dirt along with the soil behind it so it doesn't wash into the pond.
Some of these rocks are just a little bit too big for this machine, but but they're not too big because we're gonna make it work. But one thing we have to think about is how we're strapping and how we're moving this thing, just to be really careful so that nothing happens as far as rocks slipping or anything like that. We're gonna have enough liner. We should definitely, we'll have our 2 steps and then the main paw. We can do something like the tributary thing, something working its way over here and just creeping out.
All right, well then we'll put the log on the back side and run it that way.
Finally finished with this project, or I should say the team is finally finished with this project, and I'm super excited because this is at our house. A couple of things I want to point out that I'm really excited about, so check this out. This particular spot, this is going to be what we refer to as almost a small destination stone, but the kiddos are going to be able to sit on this, drop their feet right in the water, and enjoy the pond in every aspect. So up here, I wanted to skew the biofalls a little bit so that you can't see it directly on. So the water actually goes out that way, as you can see, and then cuts back. So that was definitely a challenge for the team, as we've never done that so far. But that's what happens in the owner's yard, because we want to do things, kind of R&D, research and development on things to challenge the team, so that when we come to y'all's house, we've already figured out all the kinks and all the problems, and we'll make it look amazing there. So with a lot of the cool elements the team creates when we put this stuff together, you've got your stone, which is a weir stone coming across here, and they got the framing boulders, and then they put this really cool rock in here. You got the water literally slipping right back in. We have a horsetail fall, and they meet right in the middle, which actually creates like an acoustic chamber. Not only are we trying to create this as an aesthetic, but also audibly is very, very important. And as we look through here in the falls, I hope you guys can hear it, but there's different tones and sounds that come through. And this is one little cool spot in the back here. I didn't even know the guys were gonna do this. That is a place where we're gonna put in some aquatic plants, and it'll soften that hardness of the rock right there in the middle.
That's my favorite. They're really cool. See this waterfalls? Right here, that's very deep. That's not, we don't want to go under there. Do you see these little dips? They're this kind of things.
Good job, dude.
No problem. Oh yeah, fish. Do you have the fish? Water. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. It was your fun.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and we're looking forward to sharing more with you in the future.